Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the video, guys. This is week 11's video. Let's talk football. Let's talk week 11. All right, we got a great football week in store. I hope everyone's having a great weekend. I hope everyone has a great Sunday tomorrow because we got a good amount of games coming towards us. Great matchups. We're going to get into all of that. Week 11, though, it did start with Thursday Night Football, and it started with what I told you guys was going to happen, all right? New England handled business out there in Atlanta, got the dub. Final overalls right there. And I never like to move on to this, all right? Detroit really pissed me off this past week. Let's get into the winless club, guys. At this point, guys, I'm just really disappointed and frustrated with the Detroit Lions. It's not even a joke no more. I mean, like I said in the past video, if you saw that game against Pittsburgh, Detroit had every chance to win, missed a field goal, it was raining, whatever. I don't know, man. It's just they're just not winning games I think they should win, and not putting up the points I think they should put up. All of a sudden, I believe Jared Goff is not practicing. I mean, this week they got Cleveland, and all I'm looking at when I see versus Cleveland is that Detroit's going to go 0-9-1. See you next week. So that's going to do it for the winless club, guys. All right, with that being said, let's get into some fantasy advice. And if I gave you guys the video last week, we would have had some decent advice. Nothing too crazy, nothing too overboard. We haven't had the best luck in fantasy this year. And let's see if this lineup changes that, all right? Here's my lineup for week 11. These are the guys I believe you guys should try to go get off the waiver wire. Remember, all these picks are waiver wire type guys. So yeah, here's the list. All right, Ryan Tannehill. I got Dearness Johnson against the Detroit Lions because I think Detroit is going to get ran through whether Nick Chubb is playing or not. I think Dearness Johnson is going to put up points. I got Myles Gaskin against the New York Jets. All right, that's going to be a good offensive game for Tua and the boys. Michael Gallup, all right? Dallas is going to put up a lot of points against Kansas City. Like I said in the last video, we're going to see Kansas City's defense ain't all there yet. Yeah, and Michael Gallup's going to catch one of those touchdowns, all right? Thrown by Dak Prescott. Moving on, Rashad Bateman. A lot of people don't know that Rashad Bateman is starting to be Lamar Jackson's #1 guy. He's a rookie. He's getting more passes. They let go of Le'Veon Bell, so what does that mean? Are they going to stop running the ball as much? I don't know. They're going to throw the ball a lot, and Rashad Bateman's going to be pretty good this week. All right, pick him up. We're going to go back to CJ Uzomah, guys. I'm not going to do the whole name thing again. Cincy needs a win. Vegas needs a win. I trust Cincy more. CJ Uzomah is going to catch a touchdown. Devonta Smith, all right. He is getting connected with Jalen Hurts. Devonta Smith against New Orleans. I think he's going to get the rock a couple times. If he doesn't do it for you with the touchdown, he will do it for you with yards and receptions. I got the Buccaneers defense, who is going to obliterate the New York Giants. You know, they're mad after last week against the football team, and this week the Giants aren't going to get any mercy. And Chris Boswell is my kicker on Sunday Night Football against the Chargers. That is my fantasy lineup, guys, from quarterback to kicker. If you guys want to put it on your fantasy lineups, do it. If not, it's on you. But that's a good lineup. I think it's going to do really good. That's going to do it for fantasy advice, guys. Moving on, we're going to get into the games of the week. And this week is very awesome. You guys will not want to miss it. Let's get into it. Let's go. So before we get into games of the week, guys, we're going to go through our power rankings, all right? I'm going to show you what it looked like last week. This is what it looked like last week, all right? Those are the changes from week 9. I didn't post it last week, but this is what the power rankings looked like last week. So with that being said, week 10 is over. Week 11, going into week 11, power rankings are right there. Throw them on the board. We got a new #1 in the Packers. Yes, the Packers are above Tennessee because they're the better football team, all right? Tennessee follows them. I got Dallas, Buffalo. The Arizona Cardinals are at #5. They should be a little higher, but I don't know. I mean, injuries are kind of hurting them, and they're not looking too good to me. I know it wasn't Kyler Murray in there last week, but if Kyler Murray can't stay healthy, this is what we're looking at. A sloppy team that loses to Carolina at home. So they're at #5. I got them followed by Tampa Bay, who went down 1. The Baltimore Ravens stay where they are despite losing on Thursday Night Football. The Rams go down to #8. Patriots are slowly making their way up the list, guys. They are the #9 team on my list. I got the Kansas City Chiefs, who are new on the list. They are #10. Like I said, they might not be here next week because they got Dallas, and I think Dallas is going to put up a lot of points. It just depends on what happens offensively for Patrick Mahomes. Right now, they're the #10 seed. About a week ago, they weren't even on my top 14, and now they are first place in the AFC West. So they are #10 right now, followed by the Steelers, who are at #11. The Saints went up despite losing. The Saints go up 1. The Panthers new on the list at 13, and at 14 I got the Chargers, who fall 6 spots. You guys are inconsistent right now, bro. I really expected you guys to win this game. And then you guys also lost a couple weeks ago in a game I really needed you guys to win. That's the top 14. It got pretty tough after the Chiefs, to be honest. After the top 10, I didn't know who to put from 11 to 14. We'll see what it looks like next week. Like I said, it changes every week. I love doing this segment because they show you guys what teams are going up, what teams are going down, and how crazy the NFL is, because the standings are different every single week. And that's how I feel about right now. Okay, Dallas is number 3 team. I fuck with it. And let's see what happens moving on. All right, so with all that being said, let's get into games to watch. All these games have pretty serious playoff implications, guys. They are all pretty good games to watch. And let's start off with the early ones. That's New Orleans going to Philly. Both teams are looking to make the playoffs. The New Orleans Saints are the number 6 seed right now, but lost last week. Now they go to Philly, who looks kind of like they got it going on now. I don't know. The run game's looking better. Jalen Hurts, like I said, is passing it to Devontae Smith, so that pass game is looking better. It's going to be a good one. Philly can make a run at the end. If they really contest, like if they really do what they got to do, they might, I don't know. Cincinnati plays Vegas. Remember, 2 teams that are on the bubble are trying to get a win this week. This game is in Vegas. It should be a really good one. We're going to see who really wants to make the playoffs. Moving on, we got the Indianapolis Colts at the Buffalo Bills. Another good game because Buffalo is going to go up against this pretty good defense. The Colts are physical. The Colts like to score. The Colts like to win all of a sudden. They are 5-5, and they're looking to get in the playoffs, and Buffalo's standing in their way. We're going to see how that one is. And the game of the absolute week, we talked about it all year. We talked about it this whole video and last video. The Dallas Cowboys go to Kansas City to play the Chiefs in Arrowhead. And I'm not even being biased. I really think Dallas has this one. Should be a close game if they don't have it in the bag. Gonna be fireworks, guys. Go check that one out. And we also got Sunday Night Football between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Los Angeles Chargers in SoFi. Remember, both teams are in the wild card as we speak, but this game has a lot of playoff implications. A loss could knock you right off of the playoff picture right now. So anyone could use a win here. We also have a Tampa Bay versus the Giants on Monday Night Football in Tampa. I don't know who keeps giving the Giants some primetime games, but they're going to get smacked. Like, no joke, all right? Tom Brady's mad right now. So if you're a Tampa fan, tune in on Monday night. You know, check out Peyton and Eli, make the game a little more interesting. It's going to be funny. And yeah, those are the games to watch this week. And with all that being said, guys, let's get into picks of the week, which haven't been too kind to me. So yeah, here's picks of the week for week 11. Let's get straight into it. Let's go. All right, so like I said, picks of the week haven't been too kind to me, guys. I mean, in the last 2 weeks, I have not won a game. I am 0-6. Horrible. I can't even call the Thursday night football game right. I mean, last week I went for Baltimore and Miami won, so I can't even call that one right. My hopes of having 15 losses on the year are slowly falling out of my hands. And now 17-13. 15 losses is 2 losses away, so I kind of need to go perfect or I'm not going to reach my goal. Kind of sucks. These past 2 weeks were horrible. Tampa lost for me against the football team. Arizona lost against Carolina. And Seattle didn't even score against Green Bay. So let's get smart with the picks, all right? So for this week, guys, I am going Titans over Houston. Okay, I got Titans over Texans. I got Buccaneers to beat the New York Giants on Monday Night Football. I'm not getting worried about that loss. They're going to come back. Mark my words. And for my upset, okay? Everyone out here is saying, oh, the Kansas City Chiefs are back. The Kansas City Chiefs are back. Patrick Mahomes, I got my swagger back. Travis Kelce, this and that. No, okay? You guys are alive. You guys are still in the run. You guys aren't back, okay? If you guys are back, you'd be the number 1 team, but that's not even close. Okay, Dallas is going to go to Arrowhead and is going to put an end to this. We're back, okay? Dallas is my upset. I got them beating the Kansas City Chiefs and that momentum coming out of Vegas. It's going to be an Arrowhead, so let's say that's why the upset is an upset, okay? I got Dallas, Tampa Bay, and the Tennessee Titans. Those are my 3 picks of the week. Let's see if I go 3-0. I'm going to predict right now that I will go 3-0, okay? I am very confident in these 3 picks. Hopefully, I'm right, and maybe I'll be wearing the crown next week. That's going to do it for picks of the week. And let's get into the best segment of the day. Sunday Night Football Challenge, guys. It's a big one. You guys got to win. Are only 3 games behind if we look at the records. I am 7-5. You guys are 4-8. And honestly, we got to give a huge thanks to my mom. Because you guys were dead even. 9 votes to 9 votes. It was 50-50 down the middle. Nobody could choose between Kansas City and the Raiders. One person in the last hour picked a team And that was my mom. She voted last second, saw the post late, I guess. I don't know. But she saw the post. She voted for the Chiefs. Your pick was the Chiefs, and the Chiefs won. I was going for the Raiders. You guys were going for Kansas City, and Kansas City got the dub. You guys are now 4-8, only 3 games behind now. You guys are catching up. I smell a comeback. I can't make sure that happens, okay? So for this week, I got the Los Angeles Chargers, guys. I think it's going to be a low-scoring game. Nothing too crazy. Maybe 27-23, maybe. I don't know if that's a low-scoring game, but that's what I got. I don't know what the fans got, but it's right here. All right, guys. So for this week's Sunday Night Football Challenge, we did have a tie. I did not see this till very last second. So that being said, also we didn't have too many people vote. I did have one of my regular voters say that he doesn't like any team, so maybe that's the case here. I don't know. I'm gonna give you guys a handicap. Okay, if I voted, I would have voted for the Chargers. And then also you guys get it if you guys get the win if there's a tie or a Chargers win. How about that? So yeah, that's Sunday Night Football Challenge. That's who you guys got. Like I said, I got the Chargers, and it should be a fun one this week, okay, out there in SoFi. That's going to do it for the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoy this week of football. Check out all those games I listed because I guarantee you they're all going to be good. They all have playoff implications. Let's see what happens there, guys. That's going to do it for our video this week. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. And, I'll see you guys next week, okay? Peace.